This beautiful piece of artwork actually was hanging in my father-in-law's office in the Union Pacific Railroad outlet in Sun Valley, Idaho. Sun Valley, Idaho, interestingly, was the first destination resort for skiing in this country. He was a ticket agent, and he joined Union Pacific in 1950, and he was with Union Pacific from 50 till about 64 when the Jantz Company came in from Southern California and bought Sun Valley, Idaho, period, lock, stock, and barrel. So they made him a travel agent instead of a ticket agent. And he was a travel agent there from 64 to 75. And sometime in between there, a dear friend of his who was an artist came in and said, you know, Wes, you think that's a poster, but I really think it's the original art. Come to find out that Creighton Peet was commissioned by Union Pacific to create these gorgeous, iconic posters for Sun Valley to bring people in to promote Sun Valley, and they displayed them throughout their line. Apparently this is from 1938.
And when did you inherit it?
We inherited it probably about 10 to 15 years ago.
This is Maquette artwork for a poster, for a very famous poster done for Sun Valley. It was done by C. Peet. Mm-hmm. It's a very known poster. It's a poster that I've handled many times before and that I've seen my colleagues handle. Nobody who I know in the entire poster industry, nobody I know throughout the entire world of Sun Valley collectibles was ever able to identify for me what this artist's first name was.
Oh.
For us, he's always been C. Peet. How do you know his first name?
It's just been part of the story, Creighton Peet.
I'm certainly aware of another poster that he did for Union Pacific, but not more than that. To my knowledge, what research I could do today, there is no reference of anybody named Creighton Peet.
Oh.
So in my mind, he will remain C. Peet. If somebody out there who's watching now knows more about it, this would be a great way for the entire community to learn.
Okay.
You say it's 1938, and I'm wondering why you think that.
That came from my father-in-law, and that was probably part of the story that he heard.
As much as this poster has ever been sold at auction, it is generally considered to be from the 1960s. And every time you see it come up at auctions, it's dated 1960s.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now, I do believe that to be incorrect. I think 1938 is wrong, and I'm pretty certain 1960 is wrong. I was conferring with some of my colleagues at the sports table, and we were looking at the clothing that some of these people are wearing, and the ski outfits really bespeak the 1940s.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And certainly Sun Valley came into existence in 1936. I don't think this would have been a poster that they would have done 2 years after the resort was founded.
Okay.
So I believe this poster to be in the post-World War II era.
Got it.
Also, Sun Valley was very famous for the movie Sun Valley Serenade, starring Sonia Henney.
Absolutely love it.
And it's weird because everybody who looks at this poster is like, oh my God, look at the ice skater in the middle.
Yeah.
But in fact, she's not ice skating, she's dancing, which is weird. So when the poster was printed, it was printed photolithographically, but this original one is actually what we call gouache on illustration board. I will say that generally in the world of ski poster collecting, Sun Valley posters are considered the most desirable of American posters.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I'm going to qualify that by saying among the world of Sun Valley posters, this is one of the least popular because it doesn't focus on the skiing. It focuses on the myriad of other events, the dog sledding, the ice skaters, the people who are swimming, the polka band. There is some skiing, the torchlight parades, but it doesn't focus on the skiing, so it's always been considered one of the lesser appealing posters. But it is so rare to have the artwork for one of these things. My estimate at auction, were this to come up for sale, would be between $3,000 and $4,000.
Oh my gosh. Awesome! All right. I'll take it.
And there was several collectors driving the whole field. That market has softened a bit. Many years ago, this would have sold for $4,000, $5,000 or $6,000.